Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren if you're new. So today will be a fun day because I have quite a bit of new running apparel from one of my local sponsors that I wanted to go through and show you. So this will be kind of a try on and review. So if you saw my last video, then you know I'm planning my move from San Diego, where I currently live, to the Washington, D.C. area on the East Coast. So I'll be moving about 3,000 miles away over the next few weeks, and I'll be moving to a much colder climate than where I live right now. So my local running clothes sponsor, all of this is from Runningskirts, which is based in San Diego, owned by a couple of sisters who are really good ultra trail distance runners. They were kind enough to let me go to the warehouse and stock up on warmer clothing, warmer running gear for my move to the East Coast. So a lot of this is stuff I've never had before. You've probably seen me run in their shorts and compression socks is what I wear most often. But they also gave me long sleeves, jackets, thermal stuff, some tights, and a lot of just new running gear for me to take with me to the East Coast. So if you're in the market for any cold weather running gear for the upcoming winter months, maybe this will be helpful for you. So let's just get right into it. I'll kind of just go through, I'll try to do like all the sports bras together, all the tops together, and all the bottoms together, but everything's just kind of thrown in this big tub. So I'll do the best I can. So let's get started. So I'll say off the bat, there's a couple things in here that I've already worn. So I got all of this stuff a week or two ago, and just a few days ago I ran a 10K on Thanksgiving. I did a turkey trot, and I actually wore these Denim Print shorts. So I've had a lot of their shorts before, but I haven't had this print before. So they have a nice zipper pocket on the back for goos or anything else, and they have a little key pocket here on the front. So, you know, the store is called Runningskirts, and they do specialize in running skirts, but they do have a lot of other stuff. So I normally run in shorts and capris and things like that. And they are having a really good sale right now, actually. They just moved warehouses, so they have a lot of $5, $10, and $15 items for sale on their website. I'll link it below. But they have a ton of stuff on clearance, like 80–90% off, because it's pretty high quality gear. So it's normally priced, I think, maybe $30 to $40 for a pair of shorts, and you can get some for like $10 right now. So I have the shorts in, this is their Denim Print. They also make tights and tops in the same print, and sports bras and things like that. I have another pair of their shorts right here. These are actually my favorite print. This is the New York print. It's the same kind of style short where there's a zipper pocket on the back and a little key pouch here in the front. And I think these are kind of my favorite print because you can wear red, blue, white, or black tops with them, and they're kind of a darker print, so of course they hide sweat and they kind of go with a lot of different things, and I think it's just a really cute print. So these did I run Boston in these? I race in these all the time. I actually wore through my last pair of these. I wore them down to like threadbare status because I would train in them, I'd race in them for like 2 years, 3 years, wore them all the time. So they gave me a new pair, which is great, because I will wear those all the time. Let's see if there are any other, I have another pair of bottoms here. They're not shorts. This is my first pair of capris from this group. So they retail originally for $64, but I think they're on sale right now. So they have the same zipper pocket on the back. They have the same key pouch here on the front. They do have a drawstring inside the waistband if you want to tighten them. And these come below the knee, but they're not like a super long crop, which I actually prefer, because if it's that long, I might as well be wearing tights. So this is my first pair of capris from them, and I'm actually surprised by how comfortable they are, because normally I'm a little bit nervous about capris, like the way they fit can be kind of weird because I have such big calves. But these are really cute. These are the Boheme print, I believe. I've had a pair of shorts in this print for a long time. I think it's still in the drawer. It's hanging on, but it's getting a little worn down, so it's nice to have a longer pant in the same print. And this has blues, pinks, and oranges in it, so you can still wear a lot of different colors with this print too. I think I'm going to go off track in terms of trying to keep all the bottoms together because I have no idea how many bottoms are in here. They did give me another running skirt, so I have 1 or 2 running skirts right now. They are super comfy. I don't run in them or race in them too often. I use them a lot for events or podiums and things like that. So a lot of times running skirts will have booths at ultra trail runs, and they'll have running crews and stuff like that, and they'll put everybody in like matching outfits. So there's been a few times I was crewing ultra races and they'd have everybody in like the same print, and I'd wear skirts for things like that. But this is nice because they have big Velcro pockets on the side, on both sides, to store stuff. And they do have like the little built-in run briefs underneath, so like it's not just the skirt, you just only need to wear the skirt. They have other skirts that have like shorts built in underneath and like long compression shorts on the bottom, which are really nice. So some of the ones with like the compression shorts underneath are super comfortable. So there's those. This is another New York print. Oh, it looks like they gave me a pair of Capris in the New York print. So again, I'd say this is probably my favorite print of theirs. So they did give me a pair of Capris in that. It has the same zipper pocket on the back. Always appreciate. Plus a little key pocket in the front of the waistband. And they still have a drawstring inside the waistband. If you need to adjust a little bit. So I don't think I mentioned this, but I'm a size small in, I think, literally everything. Tops, bottoms, sports bras. I think everything's a size small. And I'll have my measurements down below. I'm normally a small in most clothing, sometimes an extra small. If it's from China, then I'm a medium. I'll have to check my measurements. I think I have roughly a 26-inch waist and 26-inch hips. But I'll have my measurements down in the description box below. So you can compare if that's helpful. They really stocked me up on capris and tights, which again is going to be nice for the colder weather on the East Coast. Same style, zipper pocket on the back, key pouch in the front, drawstring waistband. So I don't know about you guys, but I always need a pocket, either my car key, my house key, or snacks, credit card, miscellaneous. I hate it when running clothes don't have pockets. So this brand always is good about having pockets on pretty much everything, which I really appreciate, normally multiple pockets. Okay, so this is the Summit print. So I already showed the skirt in this. They also have the capris and the Summit print. Again, same thing, zipper pocket on the back, drawstring waistband, key pocket on the front. So if you needed to, you could carry a couple goos plus your keys, credit card. I think a cell phone will probably fit in the back zipper pocket too. But you could get a decent amount of stuff in there. I think that might be most of the bottoms. So I actually see a lot of sports bras, so I'm going to grab some of the sports bras. So the pads in these sports bras are a little bit different. They're a lot more structured and firm than a lot of other sports bras, and I think the benefit to this, for me at least, is when I'm changing out of a sweaty sports bra and I'm trying to put a new one on and not flash anybody. These will kind of stand up on their own because of like the structure behind them, which is really convenient if you need to change sports bras out in public without flashing anybody. And again, I think I'm a small in all of these sports bras. I couldn't even get the extra small over my shoulders. So I'm about a 34B. I think my rib cage is like a 33 inches or so, usually around a B cup. So I'm a size small in all the sports bras too. So this is the plain black. You can kind of tell they have the firm structured cups, although they are removable. If you don't like the cup pads, you can take those out. And they have a nice strappy back. This one is denim, so I actually really like their denim color print. I have a pair of their denim print shorts, which I think are super cute and flattering. All the sports bra styles are pretty much the same. They have the elastic band around the bottom, crisscross straps in the back, and they have the removable cup pads that are pretty thick and supportive. And this one is the New York print sports bra. So again, same print. It goes with the shorts, it goes with the capris. They also have tops in this print too, so you can kind of match whatever pieces you want to wear together, or if you want to match with like the solid black or anything like that and just have some prints It's nice that they offer all their pieces in all of these different prints because they're so unique. You can make a whole kit out of whatever pieces you want. There's also hot pink. So I never really considered myself a pink girl. I don't usually wear a lot of pink, but this brand has a lot of fun patterns and colors, including things that are bright pink. And something about this shade of pink I think is really flattering. They actually have, I have a pair of pink shorts in here somewhere. These pink shorts are a little bit different than the other shorts. So they don't have the zipper pocket on the back. They just have the key pocket in the front. And the material's a little bit softer and a little bit stretchier, I feel like, than the other shorts that also have the zipper pocket on the back. So these are, I think, a little bit more comfortable. They're all comfortable and they all fit. They're not, it's not even like they're not cottony soft. It's like they're a little bit slicker and a little bit thinner. So they feel a little bit less structured and stiff. So it kind of depends on what you like, but these are actually super comfortable shorts. So I think most of what I have left are tops. It looks like there are some arm sleeves in here too though. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the arm sleeves. So these are the Summit print. I actually raced in arm sleeves for the first time on Thanksgiving during that 10K turkey trot. I had the Sea Camp print arm sleeves. The arm sleeves actually have pockets on the top that kind of sit on the outside of your upper arm. And they also have thumb holes, and they also have this fabric that you can kind of pull over your hand like a glove. And these are pretty thick. They're double lined, so like there's 2 layers of fabric in here. So these arm sleeves are very warm and very structured. You can cover your hand, you can store gauze in them, and they are double lined, so they're very warm arm sleeves. I think most of what's left are shirts. So a couple of them are kind of loungy casual shirts. Some of them are like running athletic wear jackets. It's a little bit of a mix. So this one is a super duper sweat wicking blend, a white tank. So this one is actually something, I actually have some of their tank tops and their t-shirts that I wear to work because they're some of the only white shirts I have that are thick enough to not be see-through at all. So I actually like to wear shirts like this to work, and then you can also run in them afterwards if you'd like to. So this one has, it's pretty basic tee on top, and it has a nice thick band at the bottom that gathers just a little bit, so you can get a little bit of shape to it as well. This one is also everything, oh, this isn't actually in an extra small. Normally I'm a small in their tops too, but this one has a little bit looser of a cut, so I think it's a little bit more flexible in terms of what size you get. This is actually a lounge top from there, so I've never had one of their lounge tops before. This is a long sleeve white top. So it has a little bit of elastic at the bottom, so it gathers just a little bit. It still has the thumb holes in the sleeve, and it has that extra little bit of fabric that you can pull over your hands like a glove. I'll show you in the try on. So this is more of like a cottony fabric. You could probably run in it, but it's not the same kind of slick athletic fabric as a lot of the other shirts that are meant more for running. There's a little bag here. This one has a little extra shirt in it too, I think. So this one's a white t-shirt. So this one is more of a mesh material, definitely more of an athletic wear blend. It's a nice basic crew neck white t-shirt. This one you can kind of see the holes in it. You can see the mesh. So definitely more of an athletic top, but like a nice good basic. I like to wear stuff like this when I'm running on the trails and I have a pack on, so that like my neck and arms and shoulders are protected from the pack and the sun. Sometimes if I wear a tank top with a pack on while I'm running, sometimes you get chafing. So I like to wear a t-shirt on the trails when I have a pack on because it's a little bit more comfortable. We have a jacket. So this is the nice thick, slick kind of polyester material. That's definitely an athletic wear jacket, and it's probably actually going to be cold enough where I'm going to have to run in a jacket, which I've literally never done in California. But it's a nice, well-structured jacket. It has the quarter zip at the neck, and it has that little bit of the collar at the top to keep your neck warm. It has the same thumb hole at the sleeve and the extra bit of fabric you can pull over your hand, kind of like a glove or a mitten to keep your hand warm. There's a little bit of seam detailing on the back to give it a little bit of shape and a little bit of structure. So this is kind of like a nice chocolate brown color. This one's also size small, so again, normally a size small in most of this. There's a couple black jackets here. So this looks like the same jacket, the same exact jacket in black as the one in brown that we just saw. This one's also a size small. A nice little seam detailing on the back. It does have a little pocket on the back. I didn't show on the brown one, but there's a little zipper pocket here down at the back. So you can, there's still pockets. You can stick things in there if you need to keep your keys or gels or anything with you. This one's a little bit different. So this jacket comes with a hood. The other two do not. So this one is a little bit more almost like a thicker kind of jacket coat. So it has a nice big hood. This one has zipper pockets on the front. The other one just had the zipper pocket on the back. So this one has a longer kind of thicker band at the waist. It still has the thumb holes on the sleeve. It has a much longer cuff down here too. So this one's more of like a traditional full zip jacket, and it has the drawstring and the hood if you need to pull it down around your face. We have a black basic t-shirt here too. This one's kind of a meshy polyester, definitely running fabric material. Very similar to the white t-shirt. I think it's the same style. Okay, so we just have a few things left. This is another one of their lounge long sleeve shirts. So it's like the white one with the elastic band at the waist, the thumb holes in the sleeve, and the extra fabric you can pull over your hand. And it's a little bit more of a cottony blend material, so it's a little bit more for casual wear and just a slight V-neck fit to it there. 3 things left. There is another black mesh athletic tank. So this is kind of similar to some of the ones I've worn to work before. So it's kind of a meshy material, the super duper sweat wicking blend. A nice basic tank. You can see the mesh when you get close, but it has nice thick straps, nice basic cut, good versatile shirt. And then it looks like there's 2 jackets left. So there's a green one and a pink one. So if you want a little bit more color in your life than all the white, black, and sometimes brown tops, there's this green one. This is like the brown one and the black one we already saw, where there's one zipper pocket on the back, kind of on the low back on the left side here. So there's still a pocket if you need it. There's no hood, there's just the collar up at the top. And there's the long sleeves with the thumb hole and the extra fabric for covering your hand and the quarter zip up at the top. And then the last bit here is a pink jacket. Is the same as the green style too, just in that pink color. So again, just the collar up at the top, quarter zip, long sleeve with the thumb hole, and the pocket on the back of the jacket if you need to carry anything there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you're looking for some more gear for the colder weather coming up, hopefully some of this try-on and review was helpful. This is a smaller store with slightly higher quality pieces than kind of your average running gear. When they're having a sale, you can get really high quality gear for a really good price. So I would go check their sale going on right now. They usually have some sort of sale going on a lot of the time. I think they had a 40% off Black Friday sale, and they do have those clearance sections for $5, $10, and $15. So I'm sure I'm going to make really good use of all of this stuff in the coming months, especially in the rain and the cold over on the East Coast. So again, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments.